Hey guys, I'm back again. This will be episode 5 of my survival world. I left off exactly where I did in episode 3. In the last episode, this is where I left off at. So, yeah. Let it load. Yeah, and then the last episode, I was saying I needed to get a stack of coal blocks and then 1 stack of regular coal. And then I'll be good. That is the same village I went to. And I'm only doing this so I can just let it load. Alright. Wait, where was that coal I saw? Over there. How quiet is this? Hold on. Okay, not that quiet. Nope, I need to go this way. Yeah, I want both of my numbers to increase. Alright, let's go. Oh, hold on. More coal. And you're probably going to hear some movement in the background. I'm not going to get that one. That is my cats. So yeah. Stop turning. Ooh, more coal. I don't like how it stops the boat when I go into inventory. That should be a thing of where it doesn't stop. That'll be better, but yeah. I was thinking of doing a live stream, but I don't, because my channel only has a certain amount of subscribers, I can only show it to, I can only live stream to people, I believe it said, if I read it correctly, only people that are 25 plus years old, which is fine, because adults at least then, because children watch YouTube, I know that, but even though I don't really, again, say any bad words necessarily or anything like that, I don't really want children watching my stuff, because very, very easy way to get reported. And you know how children are, they can kind of say something and then it kind of gets you screwed. Which is why all these videos are, pretty cool generation. Which is why all these videos are set not for kids. Even though there's nothing in them that's against kids or anything like that, but yeah. And if a big YouTuber sees this, the chance is very slim. Ooh. But if a big YouTuber sees this, maybe can you give me some tips? Normally, again, I don't ask for this stuff, but can you give me some tips on how to... I know you have to go with the status quo. I know that. At first you go with that, and then, then once you start, doing good, you can kind of... Okay, I wonder if that's enough. 20. Not quite. Very close. Yeah, so I need a few more. Like, I know I have to go with the status quo, and then, again, then you can pretty much do whatever. Not whatever, but then you can pretty much upload kind of what you want. So... Sorry. So I think tomorrow, after I get back from... Oh, I forgot. It doesn't activate when I crouch. Tomorrow, after dropping my mother off at work, I'm going to try to upload some Roblox. You know. Almost got killed. I'm gonna start taking damage, sorry. Yeah, try to upload some Roblox. Oh, sea pickles. I was wondering what those were. But yeah, try to upload some Roblox. Because, you know, that's always a fun game. Okay, there we go. Now I need to get a stack of coal. That's always a fun game, but I need to be careful because I tried to upload video before, and in most Roblox games, you know how they have, excuse me. You know how they have, like, the music in the games? Well, turns out the Xbox game, the Roblox game that I was playing, guess the music was copyrighted. So I deleted that video. It was up for maybe, I don't know, like, what, 10, 15 minutes, 30 minutes before I saw it was copyrighted. And I guessed why is because the music, so if I do want to play that specific Roblox game again, damn. Okay, well, I can make some more torches. I can make one more torch. There we go. Okay. So, toss that over there. There we go. Single stack of coal. I'm going to keep it that way too. But if I need more iron though, I will take that. Oh, speaking of iron. So I have 13 plus 17. If my math is correct, that's 29. And yes, I counted on my fingers. I'm one of those people. You saw that guy just glitch. Well, hello. Where's the sun? Oh, over there. Okay. Pretty cool generation. I don't see any iron over there. I could just like, oh. Hey. I could just, why is this like weirdly flat? If I want to look at something far in the stuff, I could just do, did 2 pieces pop out of that? It looked like it was 2 pieces. Sorry. I could just increase my FOV so I can look at something farther in the distance, but then I have to put it back, and I can't really be bothered to do all of that stuff. Ooh, I just saw a mine shaft. Still looking for iron. Yeah, mine shaft right there. Just coal and copper. We'll have to sleep soon. I go running. Oh, great. Oh, goodness. I'm just gonna pop a bed right here. There we go. You might even see me. Yep, kind of see me in the reflection. That's fine. But, whoop, hello Enderman, I do not want to look at you. Nope, don't want to look at you. Alright. Hello, bunny. Oh. Ouch. Stop it. I wasn't taking that much damage because I have the protection on my legs, but... yeah. Enough inventory, so I do. Okay. Go away arrows. Okay, good. I still have the string. I want to keep the string. Okay, is this one good? Yes. Because in the last video, I went to a temple and it was blown up. Oh. Where the hell did this water go? Oh. I said hell. That's not necessarily a bad word, but you know, yeah. But. There. Okay, now let me... Dang nabbit. Let me guess. This one too? Yep. Away. Thank you. Okay, save that one for last. Let's go for this one. More bones. Ooh, golden apple. I don't do the golden horse armor. So. Nearly full. And I don't do the horse armors. Ooh. That's not bad. What else was in here? Ooh. Rats. I have one. That's fine. I want to keep you. Yeah, I'll keep you. You can go away. So, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put you. No. Sorry, I meant to put them over here. I don't want to get rid of my stuff. Put you here. You here. You here. And I can climb out of here. Oh wait, did I even? Oh, cool. Aha! Cool. Okay. And now let's put dirt. Almost took me half the day. Okay, where am I going again? Nope, this way. Look how nice this is. Mine shaft, but, you know. Oh, hello, creeper. Do I see any... Do I see any mine cart chest thingies? I might... Should I explore it a little bit? Should I? Nothing in there. I mean, let me put that back here. Oh, this here. This here, this here, this here, this here. I don't like exploring these things unless I actually have to. Okay, nope. I hear poison spiders. No, thank you. I'm good. I saw a zombie with a hat. Didn't I need wood? Well, not necessarily. Because I have saplings. Oh, I don't have a birch sapling? No, I don't. Wait, I got more string, didn't I? I did. Oh. I need to make an axe. I'll just do this. Boop. Boop. Put that here. Throw that away. Put that here. Let's grab an axe. "17 minutes already. Good grief." Okay. Don't necessarily need the wood. There we go. I got 4 saplings. Good enough. Cool. Ooh, acacia. Is this more of the... Hey. Whoa. I will go to that one. Yeah, let me get an acacia sapling though. Oh, I got some saplings. Thank you. Where is down there? Ow. You like that? The golden apple. Take that torch. I do. Whoa, that's big. Surprising I'm not seeing another village. Let me do my trademark thing here. It's obviously not a trademark thing, but yeah, I already came from there. Interesting. Oh yeah, here's a little trick, by the way. So you see how I'm mining kind of slow? But if I go like this... Oh wait, how is it? Is it like this? No, apparently... Well, when I was doing it with a shovel, apparently if you lean a certain direction or whatever, you can mine where's my dirt? Oh, there you are. Apparently you can mine faster. But, you know. Come on, thank you. Yeah, you can mine faster. But I've only ever been able to do it with shovels. So, yeah. But how have you been guys doing? Yes. How have you been guys doing? How have you been doing, people? Really? Again? There we go. Oh, yeah, you can see me. Don't worry, eventually I'll... There's a poison spider spawner over there. That's how you know. In case you're new, I'm not going to go over there, but in case you're new, if you go in a mineshaft like that, and you come to a room or a corridor and you see a bunch of string like that, I can actually take that string. But if you come to a room of string like that, poison spider spawner. It is best to destroy them, because if not, then you're kind of screwed if you go anywhere near them. Ooh. Oh wait, is this water? Oh, I got nervous there for a second. Oh, cool. Boat. Oh wait, I'm supposed to be going this. No. Is it this way? Nope. Is it this way? Yeah, I'm supposed to be going this way. What am I doing? I want to go to where it increases both numbers. The only dumb thing about using a... Excuse me. Don't do that. The only dumb thing about using a sword to get a boat is it takes so much it takes a crap ton of durability out of your sword. An axe does the same thing, because again, you can't jump and break it in a single shot, just like on PC, Java. Unless I'm just doing it wrong the entire time, you can't do it. Oh, and the whole axe thing, just like on Java versus Bedrock or whatever. Yeah, doesn't work here. 5 attack damage, 4 attack damage. So, yeah. And I know why... Jesus. I know why people use axes in on PC/Java. Because it deals more damage, but you also attack... it deals more damage, but you're also... Your weakness is you attack slower. And yes, there's I think a thing of where it does take out more durability. It does take out more durability of the, is that a giant hole? Hold on. Yeah, sorry. It does take out more durability. It kills more durability of the armor that the enemy is wearing versus not. Oh, this is a giant hole, I think. Ho! Ho! Look at this! Dude, that's pretty cool. Wow. Yeah, these are the coordinates. I don't know if I can... Can I show you the seed? Oh yeah, I can. It's right here. That's the seed. This is on Bedrock, by the way. And yes, there are certain seeds that are compatible with both Minecraft and Java, but yeah, not all of them. Oh, and for the people saying when the seeds are what am I doing? Can I place down my boat? Thank you. For the people saying, oh, when you're playing on a seed that's compatible with both, you're going to have the same exact thing. No. Same exact things? No, you won't. The chance is there, but you won't always have the same things. I have experimented with this dozens and dozens and dozens of times. Just like those videos on Facebook where it's like, oh, somebody found this glitch that a snow igloo, like the ones you can find in the snowy villages where like it leads a ladder down and you have the zombie villager and you have the villager and the potions to make the zombie villager turn back into normal. And there's like, oh, it's a glitch where it destroyed Bedrock at the bottom of the world. I put that seed in. I used literally 10 different worlds. Random. I used that seed on 10 different brand new worlds. I went on the world, got rid of the default seed, put that seed on 10 worlds. None of them were like that. I do want to see if there is a... Yeah, I'm gonna see if there's a village over here. But yeah, 10 worlds. None of them. Yeah, none of the worlds had that thing. So I commented on the video, and I mean, I did call him a liar, but then somebody was like, well, how far did you go to the exact coordinates? I'm like, yes. They're like, no, you didn't, because I did, and it worked first try. I'm like, send me a screen. I'm like, screenshot it. They screenshotted it, put it on their comments on Facebook. I looked at it. Yep, same seed, same thing, it worked. But I said, and I went to the exact coordinates on the video given by the person who found it. Maybe not the person who found it, but the person who uploaded it. And I said, look, these are the exact coordinates. Let's just say they were 2,747, Y value, negative, whatever, and then 3,277. And those were the exact coordinates. And the person was like, nope, those are the wrong coordinates. You're doing it wrong. That's why it's not there. I'm like, no, it's not the wrong coordinates. Look at the video and look at the screenshot I put up. It is not there. The person kept saying that you're using the wrong coordinates. And I'm like, no. And then I said, so yeah, this is me, just me jabbering. But then I said, do you want to know why it's not working for me and it works for you? The person didn't respond, and I replied. I said, hold on. I said, it is literally because it is a glitched seed. That is not supposed to happen. So yes, sometimes if you open a brand new seed, it is the default seed. You did not put a new one in. Well, it's gonna be a pain. Actually, I'm gonna go this way. I was gonna go this way anyway. But yeah, if you do not put a predetermined seed in, and it's just the default seed. Yeah. Oh, hello, rain. And it's just the default seed. Yeah, you can have strange things happen. But once somebody gives you another seed and you put it in, there is a very high chance that it's not gonna work, because it sometimes just doesn't work. Like, oh, perfect example. Those floating ships, that is not meant to happen. That is a glitch slash slightly corrupted. It's not supposed to happen. Yes, I know corrupted things can. Ooh, I'll get the sapling. Yes, corrupted things are bad. Yeah, whatever. But like, that is a glitch slightly corrupt. That is a glitch slash slightly corrupted. And which is why, whenever you give somebody that seed and they go put it in, like 90 to 95% of the time, you won't see the ship floating, no matter what. Because it's not meant to be there. It is a glitch. Aw, my axe broke. Okay. I like that wood. I like that wood. I'll get a new axe. Because I don't like leaving... Yeah. But, yeah, it just won't be there. I have a world. I will actually show it to you when I'm done doing this. I'll show it to you. And there. And it's there is a genuine floating ship. I did not place it there. None of that nonsense. And yeah, I will give you the coordinates to that world. Coordinates. I'll give you the seed to that world. Everything, because yeah, like, yeah. Ooh, bigger bean. But like, yeah, sometimes you just can't. Sometimes you just can't get that because it won't work for you. There's a very tall birch tree. I don't know if you can see it or not. Let me try point to it. Right? Oh, nope. It just it just does it. If you look on the top corner, here, like, it's to the nope, right there. Top of the tree is being cut off by the top of my TV. That tree right there looks very tall. What was I gonna do now? Oh yeah. I was gonna show you, oh yeah, so I'm gonna leave this world for now. I'll plop down my bed, why not, anyway. But yeah, I'll leave this world for now, and then I said I was gonna show you my other one. This, right here. This is a whatever world. But, this world. This one is strictly no mods, no add-ons, no nothing. So, yeah. This house, by the way, let me give you a little background first before I show you the stuff. This house, by the way, is a was my original house I grew up in. The 2018 or 2019 lava flow took the house I grew up in on the big island of Hawaii. And this was a replica. I did it the best I could. There was an area right here when you walk up and you go to, there's an area right here where there was like a small hole dent thingy in the concrete where me and my brothers used to open macadamia nuts. With a rock, you just put them in there and smack it, and then it would crack open. You could eat the stuff on the inside. And underneath the stairs, there was gravel. Back here, there was some gravel patches. Mainly, it's grass. And then this was the open garage. There's no washing machines, and I don't want to add a washing machine add-on or any crap like that. So, but yeah, back here was the washing machine areas. It was still concrete. This stuff took a long time to get, by the way, because I did it strictly vanilla. I had to kill him. I had to keep killing pillagers because they keep coming over. But yeah. So, but yeah, this room right here, and then there was like an underneath of the house over here. But like this was my bedroom I grew up in. This one over here. There's no bed in here, but yeah, my bed was right here. My brother's bed was right here. And then this room has 2 doors. This in here was my dad's workshop. Yeah, this in here was my dad's workshop. He would make bullets. And then in here was like a storage shed. But yeah. Oh, then I told you I'd show it to you. But yeah, see that sticks over there? Look, there it is. See something even more interesting? Oh, and I told you, look, I had this polished and it was polished andesite. But yeah. But yeah, let me show you something else. So if you look very carefully, hello, thank dolphins. That ship looks a little too small. Might be wondering why. Well, I'll show you why when I get over here. So, yeah, see? Climbed up with sand. Oops. Climbed up with sand. But look under here. Here's the other half of the ship. Wait for this to load. Here's the other half of the ship. So, yeah. I need to get back to him. I don't want to end up dying in this world. But I have a few more minutes. But yeah, I'll show you the inside of the house too. Let me sleep first, so if any mobs do spawn, they go away. But yeah, made a farm, sugarcane. I'm not going to do anything else with this world. Oh, and all of these trees back here, all of these ones, I'll show you where it keeps going to. If I remember correctly, yeah, all of those, all of these up until, I think, no, not that one. Yeah, from right here, that way, all the trees, as you can clearly see. Oh yeah, here's my mine. This is where I got, oh wait, oh, huh? Wait a minute, where did I get all my, no, I must have created it somewhere else. I think I did. Is it over here? No. I created a mine somewhere and I got all the stuff. I got all this stuff and whatnot. I don't remember where the mine was though now. It's right here? Ah, here it is. Yeah. And the site. Yeah. Took all this out. Yeah. Well, I'll quickly show you that. Very, very quickly show you the house. Well, not very. A few more minutes. All the stuff I got. Got a god apple. A few more things. Anything? Hello, dog. But yeah, we had a first porch and a couple stairs going to the second porch. Me and my brother when we were younger, we used to, because this was a not just a railing, but like it literally looked like this, but obviously taller. So we would pee through the railing and just on the ground over there. And then there was this thing over here. I couldn't really do it correctly, so I probably had to like put another fence post connected to this one, because there was a gap over here, and I used to go over there and stand in front of the kitchen window in front of the kitchen, and then my mom would tell me to get out of there. But yeah, over here was the like thingy. Over here was the kitchen. Dining table was right here. Sink right here. Where was the fridge? Fridge was right here, I believe. Giant cupboard right here. I used to climb it to get into my mom's room because there was a space on the top. There's like an opening on the top that you can get into the room. Here was the bathroom, very small room. On top was the place I called the ceiling. I would climb up there and whatnot. And then later on, when I got older, this was my room. And the reason why there's a hole up there, I'll explain that. There was a closet, but I couldn't really make the closet in here. But there was like an attic. There was a closet and then an attic above it. So to get up there, I had to pull on this wire. Not very smart, but I had to pull on this wire to climb up, get in there, and then you could literally go across and you could get into my mother's and father's room. Of course, they didn't like that. And then, oh, I guess I didn't add it. Well, I kind of did, but yeah. That's the house. Let me hear a cat sneezing. But yeah, this house was taken in the lava. Kind of bland, but yeah. But yeah, that's this world. Alright, I will see you guys in episode, because this is 5, because I did 4. Yeah, I'll see you guys in episode 6. Alright. Sorry if you heard that. That was my fingers. Okay, bye-bye.